lot of particularly suspicious. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours, the greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it even bothers me with guys. It never even bothers with guys typically. Oh, this one. A face, two face, three faces, four. A monster with a throng massive faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after another, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Pues como no me acordé cómo no me acuerdo cómo llegaste ahí, creo que le regresé. A monster in the form of Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked maze and chains. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Oh, go back there. Did I forget everything? We picked up.
俺もわからないんだ。苦しんでる。
There's something
こ
adventures.
のままにしてる。
Fire right inside the building. Back here, or am I just going in circles now? Oh, I stopped. Wait a second. This is the right way to go. So confused. Why did it explode? Oh yeah, this fucking enemy pop up over here. Okay, so there was some. No, disappear. I got the end mark. I'm out.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
And let's go make some offerings. Before we continue. The monster's still here. Shrine. Katsuki, Katsucha, Higashi. I hope I don't regret that, but I did this. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna regret it, but that's cool. What the fuck? How did they get through here? Okay. Maybe I should fix this one. Oh, so it's supposed to be a tiny bridge and it's broken. Okay. Wait a second, what? Oh no, this is a trap. Listen here. Empty. Oh, not good. Right, carcass. Oh no, behind me there's one. Oh, I'm dead. How the fuck am I supposed to get through it? Oh, I'm dying. I'm like, oh my god. What the fuck? Continue. Oh, I didn't make the offerings. I didn't save it. Dude, I'm not going all the way over there. Alright, I couldn't anyway. Wait, should I be able to? Oh shit, no, no. Yeah, I did go through the. And I got an end march, so should I be able to? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it's 3,000. 3,000 should increase my health. Sanity. Stamina is probably the most important. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. No, I'm not gonna pass through these fucking monsters.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Oh shit. Kinda sucks that every time I die I have to go back to the shrine. Like that happens. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck? Fucking disgusting. Okay. I just had to dodge him. Oh no. shit. Did I leave any items? Or should I just leave? Really? Oh my god. Oh, que la chingada. Why is he going down? Bro, it's nothing. I didn't even have to come back and fight him. Wow, damn, I feel like I just wasted that shit. slightly restores current max sanity. Sanity will not be consumed when used.
前の台風で崩落してそのままになってる。あっち行け。
Oh no fucking way. I didn't save, did I?
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。このままじゃ。
Seen it what? Fuck, I didn't read. Lantern. Evil warding. Lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air currents that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in lucky ages hang it on of women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Uban. Oh shit.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
昔はシューとこの辺で道草食ってた。鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと
Really?
休憩しようよ。
Couldn't they just jump there? Bro, it's a tiny little fence.
もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいてね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと先頭で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Oh, I don't like this
卒
building.
業以来だな。
Why is this scared the lights on? That's I don't like this. What the? Really? I really could have be something here. Sure. Origami of rumors, huh? Looks like someone heard my prayers, but sure God will answer them. Thank you. What is that? Origami. Grievances. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami box, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami or grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep that information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Middle school. Ibisugaoka School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are odd with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that Akashu partner, Ebisugaoka, used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. When the school was built, the town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a big town when we're adults. The Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium will deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew.
この祠
This was
学校創立より古いとか
school.
ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Okay, shrine, chocolate. Right. Oh, it's 3,000. Right, carcass. Oh, that's going straight to the shrine. Maybe I should save as well. Uh, wait, was that all? Yes, it was. I need to find a key. Chrysanthemums, grown by our very own vice principal, have won the governor's prize. Do you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower display on the school grounds. Stairwell. Okay, stairwell. What? That was right something about it. So where is this? You haven't already taken to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully display on the school grounds. Doesn't say where exactly, but it's around here. Oh no, I don't like this place. wish I knew more kanjis. I know nothing. The vice principal is so paranoid about his kids that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic that he allows the kids to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
キーボックスが開かない。
Box won't open. I need a key.
鍵がいる。
鍵がいる。12 faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor. Please ensure the corridors is locked. At the end of the day, on patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. So I'll be back here, so maybe I don't need to grab that. Students prank drawing. Oh, a drawing that was on the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Hydrangea? Where is this? Near his flowers. To all students, the game known as the Fox Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fraud is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified to be severely punished. What is that? What does that mean? The Fox's Sacrifice? Oh, he's always. Oh, this level, so. Let's explore the whole first floor before we go outside again. Oh no. Locked rooms. Try to find stuff, but usually bad stuff happens. Oh, Aoi Takeshi. Aoi Takeshi. Where's that house? Bandage. I need stuff. Oh, first aid kit. I need that for sure. Oh, bad. That was open. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's just a nod to me. Oh, he's falling. Oh, it's a radio. Oh, well, that looks bad over here. Oh, there's a monster out there. So good time waiting for him. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate the lights are on inside of it. Can't open it. Well, I'm guessing if I go up there, it's gonna be locked, but I'm still going. Make sure there's no items. Oh, Rare. Can't take it. Need to find a key. Should go up here, so it's probably gonna be locked. Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? Probably gonna be any of us first try. What was that? I'm going to try. Items. I could probably get a real token. Probably this one Ramune. Pick up this bottle of water. Okay. Oh, should I? Well, I mean, I should be going back and forth, so I should probably just remember. What was that attention? I think I'll play without playing, but save it. Hey, welcome. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, sorry. No need to apologize. I understand. I'm doing pretty good actually. Over here getting scared on this game in this creepy school. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka's middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine, Simon's school grounds, on his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Oh, she was in, well, she met up with some of her friends, but her friend, I don't know, because this whole town is kind of going crazy, or so her friend, doesn't like her. Her friend doesn't like her, and she pushed her down the stairs. And when she pushed her down the stairs, her her shirt got tangled on something on the wall, and it ripped it. Yeah, it's 'cause she's a very good friend with a guy, and her friend likes that guy. So so she's getting jealous that they're always talking to each other. So she was like jealous and mad at her or something. And there's this creepy doll that is getting is like brainwashing her as well, because the doll is like hunted or something, and it's leaving the people messages, and it left a message to the other girl saying that she should be careful with her. Yeah. And right now I'm in this school, this really creepy old Japanese school. I'm looking for a key. Oh, when I walked inside the room too, I saw the kid and I almost shed my pants. It's just like an anatomy doll for kids to study. But when I walked up here and I saw it the first time, I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, it's just like an anatomy doll for kids to study. I think going out there is gonna be dangerous. We'll probably find some enemies. Oh, not some enemies, but one giant, ugly, monster. What is that? Oh my god! I already fought one of these guys. Not again. This is gonna be bad. Hope you're ready to watch me die. Oh, already saw me. Nope, 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 no, run. Oh, it's actually walking up the stairs. Dude, I didn't think he would be able to. Oh my god, I'm sorry you have to witness this. Ah, I can't believe I actually dodged that. I shouldn't be able to. What the hell? Oh god, no. I think I'm supposed to find a key around here. Oh shoot. Oh my god, this place is infested with monsters. Yeah, this is really creepy. All these monsters are all types of fucked up. No, I don't think they're zombies. They're supposed to be like, I don't know, some type of monsters. I don't know, they look like dolls. Or like, I think in the notes it says that they're stitched together. They're like body parts stitched together or something like that. It's so messed. This game is all types of messed up. Just, you should know. All these type of games, like Silent Hill games, they're all about stuff like um well, Silent Hill is supposed to bring out your worst fears and your traumas and all that type of stuff. So, it's very disturbing. If you're not okay watching it, I understand because and even before you start playing the game, it gives you a warning that if you don't feel comfortable, if it's too scary or if it's too messed up, you don't. I understand if you don't want to watch because it's all types of messed up. Like they talk about bullying, about abuse, about all that type of stuff, jealousy, bad friends or stuff like that. Okay, I have no idea where the key is, but I'm pretty sure it has to be around this playground. Also, if you hear my voice 2 times, like if it's doubled or something like that, if you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I think it's supposed to be here. The key's supposed to be around here, no? Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, I don't like these monsters. Hold on, let me pause this for a second. I was gonna say if you could listen to my voice twice, less if I'm. Oh no, never mind. If I was repeating myself, because sometimes I forget to turn off the mic on the phone. Okay, here I go. Oh, this monster's very disturbing. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. If you hear like echoes or something like that, you can let me know. I'd appreciate it. But I don't think it will since I just checked and the mic is off, so I should be good. Oh, another Edma. Nice. I could upgrade my character with that. Oh, please. I hope he doesn't see me. As long as the big one doesn't see me, I think I should be good. To be honest, I probably shouldn't even be fighting this guy. I should probably just grab that weapon and run. Oh, a sledgehammer using construction. It packs a devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. Powerful. While using focus, you remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. Wait, what? How come I couldn't? How come I can't do that with other weapons though? Only heavy weapons? Okay. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. Bro, I've been playing this game for like hours, and I feel like I'm still getting tutorials. Like, why? Your focus gauge is full. Use the R1 to switch from the defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. I should probably just go over. But I didn't find the key here. It should be here. It has to be, right? Or this is what I believe. Let me check my journal real quick. Okay, where is this? Where is that for real? I love the sketches that they that she be doing around her entries on her journal. Okay. So this is where they took the picture. So it must be under here. Oh no, it's closed. It's a dead end. Oh no. Also, I don't think I picked up the tiny frog. I hate the inventory. Oh, right here, the key should be here. Nice. Okay, found the key. No, please don't tell me you saw me. Bat. This bat is coming directly towards me. And more enemies spawn. Great. Just great. Just my freaking luck. Oh my god. Ah! I grabbed it. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, so bring me all the way back here. What? You know what? Oh, hold on. I think I'm gonna go clear my inventory. I'm gonna leave some stuff. Oh, I'm gonna do some offerings. I don't know if no, I don't think I should. Probably just one, so I can open up some spaces on my inventory. Okay. Now let's try that again.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Oh, just going down. I think my Wi-Fi is not very good right now. Okay, at least I know where the key is now. Okay. don't even think I should fight him. If he sees me, he will just kill me. Oh, what won't last longer? I think my weapons. My weapons will. Every time I use them, they start breaking. What's this house here? Oh, saw me. Oh, should have hit him. That was close. Oh no, it spotted me. This is bad. The game is called Silent Hill. Silent Hill F. I do not know what the F stands for. Probably for fuck this. Okay, I'm gonna drop something. I think a sickle. Okay, since I already read these books, let's fucking just run. Grab this as well. Now wait for it. Please don't come any closer. Oh, I found those guys disturbing. Yeah, me too. And alright, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I hope you don't have nightmares. Hope dream with flowers or something. Oh, I think it saw me. Since I know it's a dead end over there, I'll have to drag him over here. It's behind me. It's coming, it's coming. It's not me. If we dodge, let's go, just run. Just keep running. Okay, take my time to. Oh, no. This is bad, this is bad. I'm just running. Getting me. Please tell me that I'm jumping. window. Oh my god. These things are fucking disturbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This should actually scare me. Damn, I can't believe I used all my pills. Okay, I'll just use the last one right now. Okay, I got this. Should I use something to fix it? Oh god. What if I just don't? Aren't they supposed to be on the rice fields? What are they doing here? It's not moving. God. To go save. I have to go save. First I'll open this, then I will save. Do I have? Okay, yes, I have 2 spots.
キーボックスが開かない。
I mean, I do have a key, probably just not for that. I need a key specifically for the
鍵がいる。
鍵がいる. Oh my god. No, I'm running. That was probably removed. I gotta save. Fuck this. It's fucked up. I think I did pretty good. Probably the best I'll do. Okay. Oh shit, I know one of these is gonna move and attack me for sure. Or probably not yet, but they will soon. So, what is the kick out for? Oh, I forgot to do the offering. Oh my god, they're so creepy. I should go check on Shu and the girl. You know what? I am going to go check on them. Which one was I going to do? Oh, to also I have to find the key to the back cave, really. I mean, I could use some help. Fuck that, bro. This girl is brave as fuck. There's no way I could ever get to peace. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know what? Fuck that. Oh my god. So the key was for the second floor. Oh, something else for Wrinkle. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to do something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Ringo once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a rough time. Ringo is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she comes to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rico is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, and she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rico was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. My old classroom, 3-1.
何？
Oh, as long as no monsters spawning here. What is it? Is this her seat? Is this where she used to sit down? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. I used to have a friend like that in like 3rd grade. It's all thanks to her that I passed that, that fucking year. Unopened envelope, Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Well, do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember that taste too? Well, secret box. Secret box. Okay. Secret box. What? Oh, okay, another puzzle. Okay. Slide. Oh, okay. Let's look around a little bit more before we try opening that puzzle. Puzzle box. So Shu used to sit here probably. Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? Okay. That's all she got to say. Okay, so the secret must be here. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. So was Shu supposed to open this box? Okay, so do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were dealing okay, so something about cafe. Okay. don't believe this, Akira. Do you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember. Okay, cake. Okay, so cake, the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Okay. I don't quite get it. Am I missing some information? Okay. So this wrinkles box. Okay. Okay, so we remember the day we just show feelings. Do you remember the day when just two of us went to that cafe? Delinquents were supposed to go to school that day. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? No, Nashka. Secret box. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Okay, tart fruit. The sweet. When the two of us went to the cafe, we talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Remember that the two of us went to the cafe. You know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. So I don't even feel like. Oh, look at that. Origami of Romance. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. What the fuck? Is this Rinko's handwriting? Oh, wow. I remember Rinko falling out origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down those during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. What the? Am I missing some type of information? It's 2:15. Why does it say look at the look at the time? Is it 2:15 in the morning? Okay. So the cake, the sweet tart. Okay, no, do you remember they were just toasted cafe? None of these look like a cafe. Well, I guess the bar one kind of looks like cafe beans, coffee beans. So coffee, tart. Oh, same cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Okay, we talked about feeling. Okay. Something about cafe, cake, fruits, the sweet and tart fruit. What is a tart fruit? I think this is a tart.
なんか違うな。
Oh, this is sweet. Okay, what about this? Is that a pumpkin? Rotate. Oh, doing the one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, I don't know what to do. Do you remember the day we just went to a cafe? Let me open all of them. Okay, some of them repeat. Is that something? I don't know. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. When just two of us went to that cafe, we talked about how I felt like we were delinquents. What does that have to do with fruits and plants? Okay, so the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet. You know what? Let me see. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Or I'm probably just not understanding. Oh, feelings. Feelings. Something about true feelings. So it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Felt like delinquents. But what does that have to do with this? A day when, oh man, I don't know how to open this fucking box. Look into your heart and try opening this box of your true feelings. Feelings. So, but what does feeling like a delinquent have to do with fucking flowers and fruits? Okay, do you remember that day when the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. Whoops. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flew from their lips. The sweet tart, the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Oh, do you still remember the taste too? So the sweet and tart fruit. So sweet and fruits. Sweet, sweet. No, oh, those are grapes after sweet. Okay, sweet, sweet and tart.
間違えたか。反応なしか。
Ananashka. What did I do? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet, the same cake. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing information or I'm not interpreting the information right. What is that on the what is on the desk? Okay. So maybe just the cake, the tart.
なんか違うな。
Man, I wish I knew more about Japanese folklore. Like, what's some of these boxes? Probably something that kids used to have. Okay, let's open all of them. again. So, do you still remember the taste? Do you remember that day when Joseph told us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Fuck, I don't understand. I'm lost. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to get to you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when the two of us went to the cafe? The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Oh, the two of us went to the cafe. We talked about, but why is it two sides? Lied. Why do I feel like I'm missing information? Why did I walk into this fucking room? I have no idea how to open this box. I don't understand. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Okay, but what the fuck? So sweet and tart fruit. Okay. The day we just went to the cafe. Well, what does that have to do with this? I don't understand. And it has two sides. So I'm guessing it has something to do with sweetness and that tart. Those look like vegetables. Is that a pumpkin? Okay, well, that's all the sweet stuff, I believe. So, I don't know what the hell is this. Alright, that's.
間違えたか。
Okay, it has to be something with a tart and sweetness. Okay. Is that sushi? Are those grapes?
反応なしか。
Nothing. I don't fucking know. But I think it has to do something with sweetness and cake. And something about true feelings. Still remember the day, delinquents, school. Okay, I'll find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. It has to do some but the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. We ordered the same cake. Heart burst out of my chest. As long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. What does this have to do with the fucking fruits and vegetables? I don't understand. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So, I'm thinking you need to put all the sweet things on the cake. Hmm. I mean, that does look like a slice of cake or like a tart or. Those look like cherries, right? Cherries are sweet, right? Sometimes, yeah. Is this an orange or or orange sweet or sour? Well, sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're sour. That looks like a tomato. I don't know what the hell this is. Looks like a vegetable though, so probably not a vegetable. That looks like sushi, so probably not sushi. Another vegetable that looks like carrots. Are pumpkins sweet? Is that even a pumpkin? Or is that the cake they're talking about? Hmm. Okay. I forgot what those are called, but I don't think they're sweet. It's probably a vegetable, or is that a fruit? Vegetable or fruit? Are carrots sweet? No, right? Oh God, I don't know. Okay, look into your heart and try opening this box. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how we felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. Cake, so something about cake for sure. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment you said the same words. The sweet and the tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and the tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit. Sweet and tart fruit. Do you still remember the taste too? I mean, this is definitely meant for Shu, so I'm not Shu. How am I supposed to know this? Okay, okay. Yes, definitely has to do something with sweetness and the cake. Sweetness and the cake. But what and how? Oops. Okay. Is that grapes or is that something else?
間違えたか。
Is that a cookie or is that coffee beans? Kind of looks like cookies. Mm, okay, the sweet and tough fruit on the cake. The fuck does that even mean? How am I supposed to open this box? I'll probably end up breaking it apart if that was me trying to do the puzzle. Oh, it's on the cake, so it probably has to be on top of the cake. Uh, no? Or am I tweaking? Or am I looking too deep into it? Okay, what's sweet that is on the cake? So probably that. No. Okay. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents and we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from my lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember that taste? Hmm. The sweet and tart fruit. But what the fuck is a tart fruit then? If it's not the cake, tart fruit on the cake. I don't understand. I don't understand. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. On the cake. So is that a cake? Or is that a pumpkin? Sweet, and tart fruit. Let me see. Let me look at all the symbols again. Is this an orange or is this a flower? I think it's probably an orange. Or is it a lemon or something else entirely? Piece of corn from looking at it from the top. I'm so confused. I really think I was onto something when just leaving the stuff that's sweet. Now I don't know.
なんか違うな。
Not cashew. Not working. On the cake.
反応なしか。
I don't understand. I don't understand. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. True feelings. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. I feel like that, well, it only has two sides. And there's vegetables and fruits, so it has to do something with the fruits. It has to be. It has to be. Maybe I'm just not choosing the right fruits, but there's not. They were at a cafe. What do they usually serve at a cafe? I mean, but if they serve cake, they must have all types of cakes, right? Maybe this is something to do with fruits that were used at that time in Japan. No, I don't know. Probably to look too deep into it. Nothing. Man, I'm taking way too long on this fucking puzzle. Think about it. Think. True feelings. Sweet on the tart fruit. No, sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart fruit. What? So,
間違えたか。
what is this as well? That looks like sushi. Or does it have to do with something about the symbols that repeat? There's some symbols that repeat. But why would that be? They don't say nothing. Oh, it talks about fruits and cake and cafe and spending time together. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get to you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Remember that day when just the two of us talked about how I felt we were delinquents? Just the two of us. Yeah, I don't fucking understand. I don't understand. I've read this like 10 times and I still don't know. What the fuck? Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and what's sweet? What are they? The sweet and tart fruit. So it's probably just have to be one. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Or the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Look into your heart. Okay. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. I mean, but the only thing that has to do with sweetness is the fucking fruits. And there is a tart fruit there. Or is that a slice of tart fruit on the cake? There's no cake. What does that even mean? I wonder if in Japanese it's probably like a play on words or something. And it probably just doesn't translate right. Just the two of us. Maybe those two cookies or whatever the fuck they are represents that. No, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing information and I'm just fucking dumb. Because what the hell? Been here for like 30 minutes. That has to be a fucking tomato, right? So why would there be a tomato sweet and fruit on the cake?
なんか違うな。
The fuck is that? Is that sushi or what the hell is that?
反応なしか。
Man, I feel like I'm missing something. Is that all the information I have to work with? Ah, no fucking idea what I'm doing at this point.
間違えたか。
At this point, I'm just trying to guess, but by guessing, I'm not. There's no way I'll be able to open it by guessing. There's just so many combinations. So there has to be a clue here. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get to you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how I felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. What do you mean, the sweet? The sweet and tart fruit. I feel like that's like, it feels like the key sentence, but because nothing else gives me nothing else gives me like a clue about what type of signs am I supposed to express or hide, I mean, show or hide besides the sweetness and the tart fruit? Sweet and fruit. There's nothing else. What the fuck? The two of us. Didn't care. Spend time with you. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. All I can think about is ingredients you put on a cake or fruit. And I don't think that would be it. That looks like sushi, so who the fuck would put sushi on a cake? Also, those things, are those cookies or are those fucking coffee beans or what? That look like cookies. I think people put cookies on a cake, right? Would people put orange on a cake? Or is that Mandarin? What about this? What the fuck is this? Well, it looks like a vegetable, so I don't think people put vegetables in cake, do they? Not working. Probably too much fruit. Maybe I'm supposed to guess the exact fruit that they put on the fucking cake. Do people put carrots on the cake? Or fruit tart? Fruit tart. Sweet on the fruit tart. No, sweet and fruit tart on the cake. There's no fucking cakes here. There's nothing. Am I really just that stupid or what the fuck? Okay, same cake. Okay. Pumpkin? Do people? I mean, people put pumpkin spice on cakes, right? Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. The strawberry and the tart, they're on the same spot, so maybe I'm thinking this too deep.
反応なし
No,
か
nothing. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake.
なんか違うな。
なんか違う。On the other side of that cake there is sushi. Thought I was onto something, but I guess not. this is pissing me off. Okay. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. What does that mean? What do you mean, look into your heart? I remember that day when those two of us went to the cafe and we talked about how I felt, like we were delinquents, but it has nothing to do with the signs on the box. School. There's nothing about school in the box. I didn't care what other people thought. There's only time. There's nothing about time. We'll order the same cake. Okay, there's a piece of kind of looks like a piece of cake. Oh, my heart burst out of my chest. So I looked into your heart, and her heart burst out of out of her chest when he mentioned the sweet and tart fruit on the fucking cake. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The sweet and tart fruit. Sweet and tart fruit. Otherwise, I don't understand. I would have to guess that, or maybe these are too many ingredients. What is the sweetest out of all of these? Probably the pineapple. And on this side, probably the apple. Nothing. And what the fuck? The sweet and tart fruit. Oh my god, I'm getting sleepy. And bro, I've been here. Oh my god, I've been here for like 50 minutes just on this fucking puzzle. Hmm. Okay, so sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Oh, it probably has to be on the same. No, maybe on that's right on that cake. I mean, it looks like a slice of cake. Or is that? Or am I mistaken it? Maybe that's not even a. It does look like a piece of cake. Or am I tweaking? Not working. I'm about to just break this shit open, bro. Fuck this. I don't get it. Oh, hold on. No, this has nothing to do. Okay, maybe just sweet, no cake. Is that a cup? Is that a pumpkin? I can't even speak anymore. What the fuck? Is that a pumpkin or is that a cake? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did I? Yeah, so I just had. Well, I don't even know what the fuck I just did. Oh no, I shouldn't even be going through this. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. What the fuck? No, don't tell me. I know you're going through a rough time right now. You must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Wait, wait, what the fuck? Another box just appeared on top of that. What the fuck did I do? How the fuck did I... So I think it was just the sweetness. I think I just had to put the sweetness, not... Oh, yeah, yeah. Not the cake. Just... That is kind of dumb, bro. That straight up looked like a slice of fucking cake. So that slice of cake was fucking me up this whole time. Okay. So what's up with the next one? Okay, Hinako isn't coming. All the fruits? All the fruits. Oh, on page 2. Okay. So you did remember, well... Oh, so this is part of the second puzzle? Book. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm up in them all. See them. Plants. Okay. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I wanted to... Where was I going? But I wanted to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Or would you still rather go through it yourself? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking so slowly unfolding, like origami, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day life, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page, upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay, so something about turning the page. Unfolding paper, so stuff to do with paper, I'm guessing. I mean, plant, that's, you know, papers do come from trees. We'll leave that plant for now. Origami, I don't know what that is. Unfolding, well, that unfolds, doesn't it? Okay, paper.
なんか違うな。
That's not it. I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. You know, I can be there for you. Will you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. Slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. Maybe it's the origami that I have to leave on. Nothing. Unfold the pages. Oh, let's try the origami one. I don't think so, but okay. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. So something to do with journals. Journals and unfolding. Okay. More journals. And stuff that unfolds. I think something must be off. A blank page which upon we can write the story of our lives. Surely you can see it. Okay, by filling up one journal after another. Blank page. Well, that's not blank, but there's something like it over here, I believe. So maybe not the origami. Oh, here you go. It's just the journals. Okay, now I'm getting just because of the beginning, bro. It took me 50 fucking minutes for me to realize that it was just a sweetness and not the fucking cake. Dude, that is unbelievable. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hineko's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain device like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Oh, more boxes. Okay, so stay positive and remember I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad about it. Himeko's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together. Damn, so maybe she committed, and that's why we're here in this place, Silent Hill. Okay, okay, so this paint device, like the okay, so stuff with do that does stuff to do with the fucking stations of the year, winter, spring, uh, fall, okay, flowers. Fuck, I don't know what flowers. I don't know what flowers come out in the winter and the spring in Japan. How am I, bro? This is no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Am I supposed to know what type of flowers grow in Japan in the winter? Oh my god, I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hideko's no longer with us. If the two of us go huddle together, we'll soothe this pain and bind the goal. That binds like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive. Oh, welcome with Sakura in full bloom. Okay, so which are the Sakuras? Sakuras in full bloom. Those are not, they're bonsais. This is bonsai. I think these are the Sakuras. As far as I know. Sakuras, Sakura in full bloom. Could be wrong, but
反応なしか。
nothing. So that's not a Sakura. Bloom to Silver Union. Can you picture the beautiful blooming flowers? Okay, so let's just put all the blooming flowers. Or those are more like trees. Flowers, 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 tree. Does that count like a flower? Or leaf? I mean, technically it's a flower. Flower, tree, flower, tree, another bonsai. I mean, that has a flower in it. Okay, that's a flower. Nope, something's wrong. Not working. Okay, if the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our reunion. Can you picture the beautiful blooming flowers? Blooming flowers. This is not. Oh, this is technically not a blooming flower. They're cut flowers. Okay, that's a flower. Then what the fuck? Okay, maybe this is not supposed to be not working. Spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Fruits, books, and what about this? Flowers, trees. I mean, it doesn't say anything. I mean, sakura. I mean, the sakura is a tree, but I don't remember how they look. Oh, they kind of look like that one, actually. Is that one? Oh, I think that one is a sakura tree as well. Okay, I think I might be onto something. That's a bonsai. Sakura and flowers. Okay, and then suddenly spring will arrive, welcoming with sakura in full bloom. Okay, the sakuras kind of look like the very top one, but something's not right. That's a bonsai. Only one here. Or is that not? Oh, not again. I guess another 30 minutes for me to figure out this fucking puzzle. Did I do something wrong? Okay, you know you're not the only one who's sad. In the those Wikusuru's pain that bites like the cold winter. And then suddenly spring will arrive. So this one has something to do with the flowers, but okay, let's open them all. She talks about a sakura in full bloom. Can you picture the beautiful blooming flowers? Guessing that's still the sakura. Okay, so that kind of does look like a clock. Oh, let me see.
間違えたか。
That was right.
あの話か。なんか違うな。Maybe I'm choosing the wrong flowers. But it's talking about the sakura trees, and I mean, they kind of look like that one, as far as I know. Alright, let's see. Maybe I need to put all type of trees that are blue. Or maybe just all types of flowers. Then what the fuck? Again. Beautiful blooming flowers awaiting us. gotta really try to stay positive and remember I'll always be here for you. You know you're not the only one sad because Haniko's no longer with us. If the two of us go huddle together, we could soothe this pain the batch like the cold winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Sakura in full bloom. I mean, I tried using all this stuff. You know what? That one seems to be losing its flowers. It's probably not. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I don't know. I don't know what will. Come on, I think this must be the last one. I got this. Before I go to sleep, I have to unlock this box. Okay. So, if the two of us go huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold winter, and then suddenly spring will arrive, wel- welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Mm, like the cold winter. Yeah. And if it has nothing to do with the fucking sakura, then what the fuck? And then surely spring will arrive. Cold winter, spring will arrive. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? Blooming flowers. Hold on. Yeah, it says blooming. It says flowers now. So maybe it's just the flowers, just the petals. Maybe even those flowers. Flower. Is this a flower? Does that count as a flower? That's a flower. No.
反応なしか。
Nothing. Nani?
なんか違うな。
I count those as flowers. As that bonsai is a miniature tree, so it definitely doesn't count as a flower. Alright, let's just try the flowers in the pots. Even though it says nothing about that, but come on, think. Use your tiny brain to figure out this puzzle. Blooming flowers. What the fuck? The bites like the cold sakura in full bloom. Beautiful blooming flowers. Waiting, beautiful blooming flowers. Maybe that one doesn't count as a beautiful blooming flower. You know, I'm gonna use just all the plants, all types of plants. Maybe that's what I meant. Because in the winter, not. I mean, on the spring, all types of flowers too. Nope. Yeah, there's all the trees now. All the trees. At this point, I'm just guessing. 'Cause I don't fucking know anymore. Okay, what about this? All the flowers that kind of look like the sakura. Nope. Just those sakura. Are they even sakura flowers? Probably not. Need anything else up here while I was also solving? Oh, okay, probably one side has to do something with winter and then the other one with spring. No, but that was hmm. What the fuck, man? How do I open? It's already one. And I'm still stuck here. This equals to this pain divides like the cold winter, and then surely spring will arrive. Sakura in full bloom. Careful.
なんか違うな。
Mm. Oh, yeah, my back started to hurt. Okay, so Sakura is in full bloom. Okay.
I just noticed the outside of the journal. Is it getting worse as I'm continuing with the story? Is it turning like old? Didn't even notice it. Or was it always like this? Okay. This we don't talk. Then it was about books. I filling up one after another with our thoughts. Now this one. Spring our welcoming us with sakura fruit. Okay, so it was fruits. This was bugs. So this has to be trees, or all of them have to be the same, most likely. So you know what? Let's try each one. Let's try this, the single ones. That was the word. No, okay, now the ones that have a base. Does that count as one with a base? It does, but it technically does. It's not a flower, it's a tree, but that wasn't right. Well, now the truth. I mean, a bonsai is a tree, so I guess that fits that kind. Hold on. No, okay, now the trees. Fuck. Now all plants, no trees. Or you know, just all type of plants. I mean, I did that already, but something must be off. But what the fuck is it?
But at this point, I've only having. Items that have nothing to do with flowers. I mean, they only have symbols, but what the fuck? I'm stuck again. I'll probably end up having to guess it as well. What the fuck? You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. The two of us go huddled together and go through this pain that bites like the cold winter. And then should the spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Can you picture all the beautiful blooming flowers are waiting for us?
反応なしか。なんか違うな。
Oh, yeah. Stuck there. Man, I feel defeated by this fucking box. I mean, okay, so if it's not sacred trees, because it definitely was first just all fruits, you know, all bugs. You would think it was all flowers or all trees or. Waiting for us. Hmm. Spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom.
I feel like looking up what the fuck Sakuras look like. Because I think it was like this one right here. And now I don't even fucking know. Mm. Can you picture the beautiful? I have no fucking idea. You want me to falling asleep before I finish this puzzle? That looks like a sakura tree. I think I'm about to give up. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what to do. I already wasted all my ideas that I had to unlock this fucking puzzle. Nothing worked. You'd think that all the flowers blossom and falling asleep. I have to charge my phone as well. Equipment. Oh, right, right, right. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako is not longer with us. If the two of us go huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then suddenly spring will arrive.
welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our reunion. Sakura in full bloom. 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 Well, maybe it's the trees and the flowers, but maybe like this.
なんか違うな。
No, that's not it. Maybe like this. No, that's not it. Well then, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to live here. I don't fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm falling asleep. I'm just leaving it.